Alright, welcome to my Samurai Jack gameplay and review. I did not get early access to this one. Surprisingly, they did not send this out to any content creators, so this is the first chance I get to review it. So price-wise, solid. $2,000 for the entire bundle, not bad. Sold separately is $1,500. So it says, get back to the past, Samurai Jack. You have his pickaxe, the sword of the gods. You have his emote, Samurai Flourish. Plays a bit of his theme song there. I think that's copyrighted, so be careful. You got the Dark Future Helm. And then Flames of Aku. So Aku is the shape-shifting master of darkness. Samurai Jack eventually kills him. He's evil. So pretty solid bundle all around. And again, the price, phenomenal. $2,000. So let's equip it all, we'll take a look, and then I'll hop into a match real quick and get a kill and see if anything is reactive. Holy smokes, what am I looking at right here? What? It looks like he's wearing a diaper. So you get an interesting perspective as soon as you start to glide into a match. I didn't put a specific glider for him, but yeah, his drop-down pose is not that flattering. Wow. So, by the way, Samurai Jack was back when I was young. In 2001 is when it started. I think it ended around 2004. So, a long time ago. Now, I remember watching a few episodes, but it wasn't a show I was that interested in because I was a little older at the time. But I'm sure it holds a fond place in tons of people's hearts. It's a pretty decent show. So he looks really good. Cel-shaded, of course. And a very low-key color scheme all around. He's got his samurai robes on, his big back bling. I didn't think it would go that well, but it actually looks quite nice on there. Pickaxe, of course, phenomenal. Nice sword of the gods there. Yeah, it looks exactly how I recall him looking. Nothing glows in the dark. Nope, nothing there. Okay, let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here you go. Okay, nothing really special there. It's got a pretty cool splash effect. You can see he's got his sandals on. How about a weak spot? Oh, heck yeah, it's got a weak spot reactivity. Check that out. Power from the gods. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Okay, well, how long does it stay like that? So that is a pretty sweet glow. So that's only for weak spots, it looks like. And does it change the contrail? Let's see if it changes the splash, too. Hold on. Oh, that still looks the same. Okay, how about in the dark? So it does glow quite nicely. I love that animation around it. That looks really cool. Okay, so that's not too shabby. How about the wrap and his aim down sights? Here we go. Okay, so very clean aim down sights. A rarity in this day and age. Okay, wrap. Seems okay. You can't really see Aku up there. So his robe dances a bit. Ugh, that's kind of awkward, though. Do you see that? Every time I shoot, his robe pops up. And it's not as bad with the shotgun. Try again here. This one looks just normally animated. It doesn't seem to be reactive, but I will test it when we go into a match. Let me put the wrap on the wrap skin real quick. Actually, I'll take the back bling off first. Yeah, so not bad without the back bling. I feel like he might need it just because it's very, very plain and such a low-key, bland color scheme without anything on your back. But that's what it looks like without it. Okay, so you can see Aku a lot better there. Oh, he is reactive. Okay. I didn't even notice that on the gun. Yeah, now I see it plain as day. Look on my back. You can really see it. So he's got that smug look on his face, and then when you shoot, he goes, "Are you kidding me, bro?" He gets this serious, dumb look on his face. So yeah, I guess that is on the wrap too. It's just really hard to see because your hand covers it all up. So that's cool. He might be reactive in other ways, like when you take damage or give damage. But I have nobody on to test with me right now, so I'm going to have to hop into a match and check that out myself. Not bad, though. Actually, can I take damage over here? Let's see. I don't know if these guys actually shoot at me. Guards might. Oh yeah, look. He gets scared. Yeah, he makes a scared face there. Oh jeez, I'm gonna die. How about if we deal damage? Oh, that didn't trigger anything. What if we heal? Opening a chest did not do anything. It's probably not either. Nope. So at least reactive to taking damage and shooting, which is kind of cool. Of course, it's a nice color scheme as well. What about the emote, though? That's the best part. Where is it? There it is. Samurai Flourish. Again, it plays some of his theme songs, so you gotta be careful. Alright, let's hop into a match and see how it all plays. Alright, so here we go. Let's hop into this Blitz match and take a look. Again, look at the perspective. Well, once this gets off my screen. Look what we're seeing right here. It's so crazy. Oh boy. Okay, so first, let's see if the back bling is reactive to opening a chest. I feel like this back bling has to do something. Looks like the eyes might move. No, that didn't do anything. Okay, there's a guy right down there. Let's go see. I think that's an AI. Okay, so look at the eyes. Okay, that's what we're going to focus on. Okay, here we go. Did the eyes move? I gotta look again. I couldn't tell. I need to just stare at the back one. Okay, there's a guy right there. Hopefully it's not real. Okay, get ready. Focus on the eyes. No, I guess it's not reactive. Okay. Oh, someone's in here. Hold on. If it's an AI... Oh, it is an AI. Sweet. Okay, let's pickaxe him. Actually, let's weaken him up first. I don't want to get killed. Okay, here we go. Okay, no, I didn't see anything with the pickaxe either. Okay, so there does not appear to be any reactivity. That I can see, at least. So there you go. That is the Samurai Jack bundle. Pretty simple. If you're a fan of the show back then, you're probably going to enjoy this. I do like the emote. I thought that was really clean. If you're not a fan of cel-shaded items, you probably aren't going to like anything in this set. But I was quite impressed with everything. It's not my favorite show, but I think they did it justice. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about this? It wasn't too bad. The sword does have some cool reactivity. Now, it does show a blue version, but I don't know how you trigger that. I couldn't get it to work. It doesn't actually turn blue. It turns like a nice effect. And it does say reactive to weak points there, which I did show, but it didn't turn blue like that. Weird. Well, regardless, a pretty solid bundle. Samurai Jack, now available in Fortnite. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.